Hey there, guys. I decided to go ahead and do a video today. Um, Even with the COVID, I'm tired of being quarantined in my little room on the other side of the house away from everybody, and um, I had enough energy to get up and do this, so I'll be exhausted later, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it. So anyway, we are doing um, a faux howlite. I had wanted to do something in black and white because I feel like I only do color. Although a lot of times there's, black and white aspect to it, but I wanted to just do black and white, so I kind of came up with this the other day. And it's fun and super easy. So I have a piece of white that I have rolled out onto a 2. It's got a little dirt back here, that's okay. Or extra clay from the machine. I need to clean my machine so bad. So, piece of white rolled out onto a 2. I'm going to take, actually I'm going to do this first. My mess of metal leaf here. Sorry about that, guys. This looks good. Get rid of that. So I'm going to take silver leaf and I'm just going to bloop it on the back here. Like so. And I'm going to leave it like that for now. Easy, easy. So I have the silver on the back there. You can kind of press it on there if you want. Make sure it's on. And you don't actually need to do that step because howlite isn't particularly sparkly. However, it doesn't show up, at least the batch that I did, it didn't show up enough to where it would be like, that is not authentic. So you can do it either way. I prefer to do it with. I like a little bit of sparkle. And then I'm taking my black alcohol ink and my brush. And I'm going to drop and paint. Just cover the whole thing. And I probably should have gotten a whiter brush. But just cover the whole thing in black. And it doesn't really matter how it looks. Just cover it up. Okay. Like so. So you need to let that dry a little bit. I finally brought a fan out here. Because Florida summers are no joke. Especially in the garage. So I'm going to use my fan to, excuse me, whoops, to make a mess, apparently. To kind of dry that a little bit. Hope everybody had a good Memorial Day weekend. My dog is barking at somebody walking across the sidewalk, it sounds like. So I'm just going to dry this off real quick. Sheesh. That silver foil is making it slippery. Okay, that looks pretty good, I think. So we're going to take this and I'm gonna roll it the long ways, but you're gonna roll it up, the silver foil out. Just roll it, roll it, roll it. And then make a snake. You can go as long as you want with this, but we are going to spiral it, so you want it somewhat long. All right. I'm going to pause real quick so I can find out what's going on with my dog. I'll be right back. As I suspected, it was another dog. So, I told her to calm down. We'll see if that works. So just roll this out. Also, you're making sure that there's no bubbles in it. That's pretty good. So I'd say that's probably about what, 6 to 8 inches, somewhere in that neighborhood. So then I'm going to make a spiral like so. And with this spiral, we're going to start making a cube. So spiral it up and then cube it up. Okay, once you have your cube like this, you're going to turn it on its side so that the spiral part is facing you. And we're going to wavy blade it. Get your wavy blade and then cut your pieces. There we go. So I'm going to, hold on, one more on this one. That was kind of thick. Okay. So when I feed these through the machine, I'm going to do it on a 3 and then probably do it on a 4 also, but I'm going to do it on 3 first. And I feed it this way. I don't feed it long ways like that. I feed it this way. I'll put this in. And then that's how it's going to look. And then I'm going to do it on a 4 also. Like that side better. Let's see, I'm just going to go ahead and do it straight on 4. That's how that looks. You can pick which side you want. I think I'm going to use that side. Yeah. Oops. Even if you didn't want to do this with black and white, obviously you could do it with other colors and it would certainly come out super cool. There you go. So I just took some scrap and I rolled it out on a 2. This is going to be the backing, so I thought the back looked kind of cool, so it'd be okay to have, but I need to get rid of my scrap. My clave yard is getting way too big. So I'm going to use this as my backing. So just like with everything else, just start placing wherever. You can tear or cut if you want, but I tend to just kind of take these and overlap a little bit. That's what I'm going to do. This is a little bit bumpy. I am going to cut this a little bit. Do that. And that. I think I'm going to do this. Like so. Okay. So kind of smush this down a little bit, and then I'm going to roll it. I'm going to roll it on a 1. Excuse me, to see if that gets how I want it. I don't want to distort it too much because I like how it looks, so do it on a 1. So that's how that looks. You can see that. And now we just cut out our shapes and do what we're gonna do. Always gotta do a heart. And I'm gonna do some circles. How that looks. And then I'll do a couple of squares. Just because I like doing squares. And I think that's it for today. We'll put this aside and do something with that another time. So here are my pieces. Let's fix them up a little bit, but see how they look kind of like howlite with the veins and everything. Plus, it's just cool to have a fun black and white, like I said. Even if you're not into the howlite thing or anything like that, it just is a cool little, it makes it look, I don't know, it's fun. I like it. I tend to take the stuff that I think is fun and show you guys, and hopefully you think it's fun too. Ta-da! So I'm going to go ahead and bake these up, and I will probably fix them up as well, and I will be back to show you. See you soon. Okay guys, I'm back. So this is all baked and resined and put together, and this is how they look. This is the heart pendant. And I made some earrings. And I went ahead and I did a caged pendant also when I turned the camera off. So that's how that looks. And then I still have these. So I wanted to really quickly say that jewelry orders, I'm trying to get all those out today. Sorry that it's taking a while since I've been ill. And then I have a bunch of spray orders that I need to get made and get out. And I'm hoping to start on those tomorrow. So I apologize for the delay on all of those, but I am trying to get those out. And if you want spray or jewelry, go to treysclay.com, Treys. And don't forget to join Happy Place Studio on Facebook. It's a polymer clay group and it's growing, growing, growing. And feel free to advertise on there your site and your stuff. So that's it. I hope you guys have a great day and have fun with this tutorial. Let us see what you made. Bye.